Hey, what's up guys, MixelPlx here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how we achieved a rank 75 in Order of Souls relatively quickly. I think post or pre-nerf, we were able to do this probably in about 8 hours. We hit about, I would say, actually about 10 hours, we probably hit about rank 70 or so. Then post-nerf, we started putting in more time in, and we were putting about 3 or 4 hours in and doing pretty good, honestly. We were making about 3 or 4 levels at a time. So all in all, the nerf really hasn't hit some of the main factions that much, like Order of Souls and Gold Hoarders. And I'm going to be showing you guys our method that we used to hit it in a relatively good amount of time, while also making a fair amount of coin, actually. I mean, this is, for the most part, pretty profitable. I mean, again, the voyage is only 300, and you come out, on average, depending on how lucky you get, you can come out making 60, 80,000 pretty easily. Even more so if you get maybe a Megalodon or a Skelly ship or even a fourth to pop up. All right, to start things off, you want to go to Morrow's Peak Outpost. So one thing you're going to want to kind of pinpoint here for Order of Souls is you're going to want to try and get at least 3. 4 obviously is like the best thing you can go for. But minimum has to be 3 if you want to be efficient with your time. If you're just doing it for 2 skulls, honestly, it's not worth it. One thing you will want to note here with the Devil's Roar, though, is you're going to want to check the different things around the voyage, on the voyage bar. So the DR has it's very rare, not very rare, but it's very uncommon, but it does happen. You can get multiple captains on one island. So, for example, you can have 4 on one, say Flintlock Peninsula, and then all of a sudden, you know, you go down, 3 or 4 captains down the wheel, and you can have another 2 or 3 on the same island. So that's it's pretty uncommon, but you need to make sure you read every captain you have on your current voyage. Just make sure you're not, missing maybe 2 or 3, even 4 free skulls. So what you're gonna want to do here is try and get as many skulls as possible. Just like anything else, you're gonna want to, try to get grade 5 in a relatively good amount of time. I would say with gold, or not with gold, but with Order of Souls, you're gonna want to try and be efficient with your time. If you feel like an island might be too far, don't even bother with it. If it's erupting and there's an island close by, go for that instead. Come back to that if it's done erupting, or if you think it's close. Now, if you get really lucky and Molten Sands Fortress does pop, you need to definitely stop what you're doing and head over there immediately, because just like any normal fort, you're getting 3 minimum villainous skulls. You get 2 stronghold skulls, 1 off the boss and 1 in the vault. Then on top of that, you do get more skulls in the vault as well. And if you get really lucky, you get Ashen Villies, and then it takes it over the edge, makes it so good. Unfortunately, I only had this one time. Pretty much in our last stretch, it finally popped up. We stopped what we were doing, went over there, grabbed us some more skulls, and yeah, pretty much we came back with like a mega haul, guaranteed 75 for sure. But I think if we weren't on the cusp of hitting 75, I think that probably would have given us, I would say about 3.5 if not 4 levels, just because we at the time had so much stuff on board. And honestly, I mean, if you do the voyages the right way, you can stack skulls very quickly. Emissary 5 or grade 5 is not really that difficult to obtain. It's mostly, do the voyages work in your favor? Do you get 3s? Do you get 4s? And you're constantly getting 1s and 2s. Yeah, it does make it kind of a pain in the butt. So all in all, Molten Sands is definitely worth hitting if it does pop up for you. So after you hit grade 5, you're going to want to immediately go and turn in. There's no reason for you to sit on grade 5 at all. You want to hurry up and reset, because again, grade 5 or obtaining grade 5 in Order of Souls is actually relatively easy. Between random captains and just getting a lot of villies, or just having a lot of skull potential, you really get it quite quickly. Also, the chance of running into a Meg or a Skelly boat or even a Kraken does up the chances of getting even more really good items to kind of boost your rep even more. Stronghold skulls are definitely worth hitting, for sure. I wouldn't focus on them, but if they are in your way or something you can knock out quickly, personally, I think it's worth doing. But all in all, that is our quick guide to getting Order of Souls rank 75. Pretty much a short and sweet version is just to go to the Devil's Roar, work efficiently, hit Molten Sands if it pops up, and just again be efficient. I think, you know, as long as you pick the right maps or the right voyages, you can burn through Order of Souls quickly. I think we did in about 12 hours, no problem at all. I mean, it was really quick. Yeah, I mean, we barely rushed it, and I honestly had a lot of fun. I mean, I could see this being even just a good chill out, you know, gold farm, honestly. And I really enjoyed it. And the gold you make from this is insane. I think on average you're making 100k, if not more, if you do get stronghold skulls, and it just pours in. And ashen items are so good for money and reputation. So there you guys have it. If you guys enjoyed this guide, you know, let me know down in the comment section below. I don't think we'll be doing one for merchant or gold hoarders anytime soon, as those are factions I'm not really like super ready to jump in on. On top of that, I'm pretty sure they're going to adjust emissary rep gain and just emissaries in general even more. This most recent nerf, while it didn't really affect the main trading companies too much, I just don't want to do a grind just yet. You know, for me, Reaper Bones, Order of Souls, and Athena were the ones I wanted to max out. We got that done. So for me, I'm kind of just chilling, hanging out. You know, for me, we'll get it done when we get it done, essentially. And I think for merchant, I know the method and it's boring. And for gold hoarders, we could focus it at some point, but it's pretty much the same concept as it is here. Basically, just hang out in the Devil's Roar and be efficient. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure if you haven't, tune into our Twitch streams at twitch.tv/MixelPlx for more content like this. Honestly, what we've been doing on our live streams is just kind of hanging out, having fun, doing a little bit of arena, doing some adventure mode. We may even start doing For the Dams just to kind of bring the content to us. That's something our chat kind of proposed, and I don't know, we might just do it. Honestly, we did get some action today, so as of today, as of this video, and it wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, it was only one boat, but we'll see how it goes. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.